Welcome to the You Are Enabled Adult Amputee Adapted Exercise Series. This is our group agility games video. Today you can learn how to perform some agility games to help improve your reaction speed, skills in hand-eye coordination, movement at speed, and agility movements. Agility and coordination are important in many daily activities, such as moving out of the way in a busy high street or in sports where catching and moving is required at the same time. This video looks at agility and coordination games that you need at least one other person to be able to play. We will show you how to perform these activities in pairs, in a trio, and in groups of 4 or more. For these games, you'll need a yoga ball or another ball will do, and 1 or 2 cones depending on how many players you have. There is a small risk of falls, so please ensure you are safe to perform these games before starting and build up your ability as you play. Game 1. This game is called Yoga Ball Toss. You have to pass the ball between you and catch it. This helps develop coordination, ball control, and when we start moving, we are training agility and coordination as well as proprioception skills. For this, you need at least 1 big yoga ball, although this can be played with a football. This will require more control. You also need to mark your goal somehow. Please note that this game may involve stepping backwards, so please make sure it is safe for you to do these actions. You can set up a goal for each player which they have to protect. If another player scores a goal, they get a point. First to 10 points wins. In a pair, stand facing each other a few feet apart. For 3 players, you stand in a triangle, and for 4, you can either play as 2 pairs or in a square, so you pass from one person to another. Start by just rolling the ball between the players, aiming for the ball to reach them where they are. Then see if you can pass to each other with a single bounce. Then with 2 bounces. Try with the left leg, then with the right. Then with the left arm. Then with the right arm. Then we want to make them move, rolling the ball to one side or the other. Then again with 1 bounce. Then 2 bounces. Then with each leg. Then with each arm. You can try shouting out a rule as you pass to keep everyone thinking. Always try to challenge your teammates, but don't make it too difficult for everyone to join in. This means while one person might need to have the ball thrown to them slowly, another might be better challenged with a faster throw. Game 2 is called Fastest Cone. You want to get the cone and bring it back to your base without getting tagged. You will need a cone for this. You may need a light stool to raise it from the ground if participants are not good at bending down. An adjudicator, or if you don't have one, the players can take turns to shout, "Go!" You'll also need some way to clearly mark your base. Please be aware of trip hazards in this game. This is a points game. If you get the cone back to your base without getting tagged, you get 1 point. If you tag an opponent with the cones before they get back to base, you get 1 point. If you get tagged before you touch the cone, you get 1 point. First to 10 points wins. With 2 people or pairs, you play face on, with 1 cone and equal distance between you. You can adjust the distance to make the game fairer. With 3 people, form a triangle with the cone in the middle, equal distance if equally matched. With 4 people, it's best to play in pairs. Try to make pairs as fairly matched as possible, 1 cone between each pair. If one person needs to be closer to the cone to make things fair, then move the cone accordingly. The adjudicator or player should signal ready, steady, go. If you touch the cone, you must pick it up. All players move towards the cone. If you get the cone first, try to get it back to your base without being tagged by your opponent. Or if your opponent gets the cone first, you need to try and tag them before they get back to their base. Try not to tag or touch your opponent before they touch the cone, otherwise they win the round. The round ends if someone gets the cone back to their base, or when one player tags another. This can be made more challenging if an adjudicator just shouts, "Go!" with no warning, making reaction speed an important factor. Again, start easy. Learn the game and each other's ability. If one person needs the cone closer to them to make it fairer, move it. Now it's time to play. Go and have fun and develop your own rules to make it more fun or more challenging. Thank you for joining us for the Group Agility Games video. If you're looking for your next workout, we'd recommend checking out our Walking for Health video.